Welcome to day 2 and 3 of my journey of a 20-year-old that is growing a window cleaning business. This is going to be day 2 and 3 because somebody got a little distracted and forgot to record, but yesterday, day 2, we hit the road. Originally our plan was to go to New Jersey to pick up some equipment from Facebook Marketplace, some like interior cleaning equipment, but we realized like the 3 hours, the hour and a half there, an hour and a half back, that like would have added to the journey, like no point on going there. So we faded that and we went to the pickup that was in Maryland. It was in a different part of Maryland from like where we are in Ocean City, but it was like an hour and a half from like PA, from where I'm from, to like an hour and a half to Maryland, and then it's like another hour and a half to Ocean City. So we got to the guy, great guy, Rodney, soft washing company, which I'll talk about a little later, but I bought the equipment from him. He tried to add it from his soft washing company to like a window cleaning like branch in his company. He was a door hanger and like maybe like a next door post kind of guy, a little older fashioned, in his advertising sense. So he, the window cleaning didn't work out for him. But when he bought the equipment, the residential kit, it was $2,600. And that was a year ago. You look at the thing now, it's $3,100 plus the tax. It's like $3,500. So I got it less than $3,500 from Rodney. So I saved a little bit of money from that, which is great because, I'm self-funding all of this. So like, and I don't have a lot of money. So this is the grind. This is really like just like putting it all in and seeing what happens type of thing. But, I'm excited. When we got the equipment, went to Ocean City, Maryland, perfect. Moved all the equipment inside. Then we kind of just like unpacked. And then I did a little work. I'm having some difficulties right now with like, I'm waiting for my LLC. If I would have done it a little earlier, I should have like made sure I had the LLC coming down, because a lot of the stuff like Indeed or like ZipRecruiter, like if you're trying to post ads, you need like a verification of your business, and like just having a website is not enough. Like you need an LLC as well. So that's going to be coming in probably by like the end of the week. It's Wednesday now, so like I'd assume like by like Sunday or Monday. But like if I could have gone back, probably would have, should have done that a little earlier. It's just like, I'm a lot of these things, I'm like, I don't want to pay for them if like I'm not using it directly. But like the thing is, like, some stuff takes time in advance, to like, you have to buy it and then you have to wait like a week. Like my phone number, my business phone number, like I have to get verified. For some reason, the first verification didn't pass, so I have to redo it again. But that's just like more time and more money. I'll say another big lesson, I think I've repeated myself like 4 times today, is like, I feel like I over rushed into like the purchases of things because like I knew I needed it, like a business phone number, like my LLC, like whatever. Like obviously my LLC is like through the government, but like, like I think the platform I did it by was like a partner of like the Maryland government or something like that. Like, I don't know. It was like, it kind of looks a little sketch. Like I'm sure it'll be fine, but like, you know, I'm just like waiting to confirm that I got it. Cause it's through like, when I click the link, it's on the official like Maryland government, but like the email that's sent to me was not like a .gov, like whatever. But like, I know that sounds sketch, but like, it's fine. And yeah, the LLC, the phone number, whatever. Trying to get like technicians without the ability to use like Indeed or like ZipRecruiter is like, could be challenging. I'm having a lot of luck. Nextdoor, Facebook community groups, stuff like that. Like I've got, especially Nextdoor, like if you don't use Nextdoor, it's slept on. Like definitely use Nextdoor for a lot of stuff. Like just because like we're not using it as like 20-year-olds, like the people that we're trying to sell to, like these people are using Nextdoor, so like you got to think in the mind of the people that is like, you know, you're selling to. Because like it's not about like your specific, you know, how you would do it because your age, you know. I mean, window cleaning specifically, like you're not selling window cleaning to anyone that's like 18, 19, 20 years old, you know. As obvious as that might seem, you know, like it's definitely like something to think about, and not even just like social media or like how you post ads, but just like in general, like your whole branding structure of like your business should be based off of that, like the people you're trying to sell to. And I feel like that's basically it for day 2. I was just like troubleshooting a lot of stuff that like that like if I was maybe like did it a little bit more in advance. And saying more in advance, I worked on this business for like 2 months. The thing is, like, I could have just pulled the trigger on some things like a little earlier than like I thought I needed to, but you know, whatever, live, learn. But everything's fine. And today, Wednesday, great day. We got up early. I woke up early. I grinded some work. I woke up at like 6:30, grinded some work till 8. Took a shower in the morning. Hoffman got up. We worked out for like an hour, like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then we came back, made some food. I did some more work. I don't know if this was like the smartest move, but I signed with Yelp because I use Vistaprint for my business cards, and Vistaprint gave me like a free Yelp like account. Like they have that partnership. Some lady was talking to me. She was like, you know what? Put a certain amount of money in per day. You know, you get advertisements on your account's not going to do anything, but if you do ads, you know, you'll see. And I was like, all right, like, you know, whatever. It's bread though. Like probably too much money that I should be spending like at the moment for like the amount. But I'll tell you my thinking, and then you can, if anyone sees this, you can tell me like if you think it was the smart decision. So like I'm not gonna have my Google site up. It's getting verified like today. So that will take like a couple days, and then the site has to go up and all that stuff. So like let's just say it's not gonna be for another like 6 days I'm down here. Like I'm not gonna have any Google like my business won't be known on Google. And then also like my ads, I signed with a Meta guy to do ads for me on maybe starting the 26th, 27th. Those ads aren't going to be started till 2 weeks after that. So like, that's like, you know, mid-June, my ads will start off, I think like June 14th. So that's like, I have no like really presence known here. So I'm like, Yelp, I don't need any verification. Like as long as I like, I mean, I don't even need to give them money, but if I give them money, then I can be like known on it. I think I had a really smart like marketing strategy. All of the guys that do window cleaning, it's all like power washing businesses that say they do window cleaning. For those who don't know, power washing is awful for your windows. And if anyone at Doors says this, like object them. Like I know it's like the customer's always right, and like obviously like maybe saying this like might turn them off because like everyone thinks they're right, but like realistically, like genuinely, like power washing your windows is awful for your windows. Like it breaks up the seals, more dirt gets in there. I say that every time when someone comes in there, so just like fact for you, I guess. But power washing, what were we talking about? Power washing, we were talking about Yelp. We were talking about, oh yeah, I don't have any presence known. I don't know why I started talking about power washing, but yeah, Yelp. So I was like, I need a jump start on my my presence being known like in the community and like in the people. So I was like, I do Yelp. Like people do use Yelp. It is a real thing. I think statistically, like the people I talk to, like they're like it's like a 1 in 5 chance like Yelp works out for me. But like also like I think it's like $570 a month, which I know crazy. But my logic is that like I'll stay in it for 2 weeks. I'll see if I get anything. And it's not like, oh, you need to be in it for a month to fully work. Like if it doesn't work in 2 weeks, like it's not gonna work at all really. In my head, I don't think. So do it for 2 weeks, maybe it's like $200. Like sure, it's expensive, but it's the window cleaning industry. Like these jobs are like expensive, like especially for me, like that's like one job to have 2 weeks of the only real publicity I can get other than Nextdoor and Facebook groups. And I'm in like 60 Facebook groups. That's also like methods for people that don't know that. Get in Facebook community groups as many as you can get, as many demographics. Like think about what I said earlier, like think about the mind of the consumer, like who would pay for this? Like obviously like you specifically might not be part of like that Facebook community group, like demographic, but like whatever, it's fine. Just like get accepted and then figure it out. Like some of your posts might get taken down, but like whatever, it's fine. But I felt like I needed a source of presence for my company, and also like I'm having people review my thing now. So like getting like free reviews, being like, hey, like when right now I'll talk about this a little later, but when like real people like I can pull that up and say, hey, like we just started, but we already have like 10 reviews. Like we do really good quality work. You can read all of them. Like, we're young kids, but that doesn't mean that like the quality of their work is bad. We're using state of the art, the best window cleaning equipment that like is out there. Like, with trained professional technicians, like how are you gonna say no to that? It's like a kid like working hard, like out in the summer, like door knocking. Like any kid doing that, you should just give them some money, like genuinely. And also, we're giving you a service too. Like it's a win-win for everyone. And today, we went to the gym, and then did some more work, whatever, figuring all that stuff out with Yelp. And then I had 3 technicians lined up when I was supposed to come down here, and then like none of them worked out, and I was like, that's not good. So then I posted on Nextdoor, because I couldn't post on Nextdoor till I got down here because they have like location verification, but I knew when I got down here it'd be good. And I like 3 people respond to my Nextdoor post. I have one guy who's like willing to work like 3 days out of the week, which I'm totally cool with, because I'll just stack all my jobs on those days, because it's not like I'm gonna have full weeks the first like couple weeks I'm down here. So that's totally cool with me. And today we just went around for the first 2 hours. Hoffman, who's like living here down with me, he's never knocked before, so like and like he has the script down, like he's read it and like memorized it and stuff, but like in person is way different. So like he just watched me the whole day just knock on doors. I got like 2 lock sales, and I have like forward leads of like possible sales. We knocked for like an hour, like at most, maybe an hour and a half. I live in like a very dense neighborhood in Ocean City, and if you know like the Ocean City area, like there's a bunch of houses just clustered together. And then there's like a gap of restaurants and then a bunch of houses clustered together. So I live in a large cluster of houses. Like we knocked like maybe like 20 houses, because we were also like only going to the houses that had cars outside. So like it was like basically it was like an 80% like answer rate. So like 80% answer rate. It's like kind of free bread for like people that have door knocks. So they're small sales. I'm telling people like I'm going out there. I'm cleaning. We're a very new business, and like I'm not gonna like lie about that, but like I'm like, we're cutting down the prices to people in the neighborhood because you're right here, and you leave us a fantastic review, and then we do your house at a very cheap rate. And it's like I'm still making a little bit of money at the beginning, like just to like for the immediate things that like need money for, like it's fine. And also just like I spent so much money, so like it's nice to know like I can make like a little bit of money, especially like this is like day 2. So like, oh wait, am I tripping? Oh yeah, this is day 2. I'm tripping. I said this was 2 and 3. I'm gonna have to edit that out, but damn. When I tell you, like I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning today, or no, sorry, 6:30 in the morning today. Like I did like, I remember looking at my phone by 3 o'clock. I was like, damn, this is like a full day. Like I've done a full day like of shit. And I don't know what time it is now. It's like 6 o'clock right now. We went to the beach afterwards. Like it wasn't that fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was so windy and so cold. And like the sand kept hitting us in the legs and stuff. It was like not optimal, but like whatever. And tonight we're just gonna like have a calm night. One of my boys is coming over, and we're gonna have a fun night, celebrate. It's 2 sales, but like, for day 2, that's a sale per day from the very start of the business. Like even if they're small sales, like I don't even care. It shows that it's like this is such a easily scalable business. And like when all the issues happened and the technicians and everything wasn't working out, I was like, obviously it sucked for a little bit, but I was like, even if it's just me and Hoffman, like no technicians, no nothing, you can still make money in this business. Like it's really like not that difficult at all. Even by yourself, like genuinely, like you can knock for 3 days of the week and then clean for 3 days a week and then have one day off. I guarantee you can make like some good ass money doing that. Obviously the equipment's expensive, but like for a whole summer, like you would make your money back probably 2 or 3 times. So like this is like anyone, all of you should like get into window cleaning. Like I'm already in it, so I don't care if it gets oversaturated in like 6 months. But I'm telling you, like this is like the service-based drop shipping, like in a way, kind of like this is like the new drop shipping for like home service businesses. Like that might sound stupid, but like I don't care. It's like facts. And you know, you should all hop on before, you know, the sharks take over.